Hey there, folks. This is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory for the PS4 on PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, contribute to my Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. Alright, so last time we took care of those two hackers. Got my face rocked a little bit. But, alright, anyways, that's all done with. Let's finally go and take care of Erika's request. And, what exactly is you guys doing again? Oh yeah, learning about digital waves. There's way too much you don't know. Get the basics down. And I'm not getting a single cent from this. Alright, fine. So, yeah, I'm basically paying you to... alright, fine, whatever. Let's just go... Alright. And it's a request from Erika. Is this a case? And I got myself an email. Let's see here. And there's loads of URLs for research papers. Wow, so she's telling me to learn about the digital wave. Alright, fine then. Alright, fine. Bring it. Erika's email contained links to sites to all the papers and articles about the digital wave. But there's too many. I'll exclude all the foreign sites I don't understand. I'll say, yeah, German? French? I can't read French! For the 5 remaining ones, excluding the articles that look too difficult, narrows it down to 2. So, which one to choose? This one! I won't expect too much of myself. I've chosen what I can handle. Now I just hope for the best and focus as much as I can on the time left. That's a trick to all-night cramming. I can do this. Or, you know, just start studying as soon as you get the assignment so you don't have to cram. Whatever. I'll say, the term digital wave refers to energy that carries and retains digital information and the flow thereof. So, like a Wi-Fi signal. Although it's described as a wave, it's not actually known if it's a wave or particles. Experts have demonstrated its existence. However, it has not yet been harnessed for practical applications. Further study is necessary. Okay, so... Erika Nakemi Sudo said the digital shift in Shinjuku the other day was caused by the amplification of digital waves. So, like, insane levels, like, weird forms of background radiation? I don't know why digital waves would be concentrated under the ground in Shinjuku. And why would there be eaters in the digital shift? Digital shift, digital wave, eaters... They must be connected somehow. So basically, a digital shift occurs where a digital wave is disrupted, and eaters appear where a digital shift occurs. Pseudo shows up where eaters appear, and I'm ready for bed. So late. So tired. So boring. Nerd. I can barely keep my eyes open. And I've reached my limit. Night, folks. This reminds me of that mysterious detective. When I first met Kyoko Kumari at Shinjuku, she was investigating the digital wave. Oh yeah, Kumari, right, her.
そこを行く地味な顔立ちの少年。動くな。
Huh? Plain fate? Excuse you!
そのままだ。そのまま、じっとしていてくれたまえ。実に興味深い数値だ。君、今時間はあるかな？私の調査に付き合ってほしい。
Oh wait, oh yeah, she did mention that we ran to her before.
君は私の実験にはうってつけの被験者なんだ。
I need an adult? I am an adult.
そうか。それは助かる。
Oh wait, not that kind of experiment. Okay, okay.
まずはすまないが、あそこに立ってもらえるかな。
Okay. I'm here in Shinjuku to make the rounds with the client. Yep. So yeah, this is a flashback, so...
Ah, そこでいい。
Okay.
うん。ではそこで何かポーズをとってくれ。
Oh, okay.
そうだな。君はカメラを向けられたらどのようなポーズをとる？一般的な日本人は写真撮影の際は V サインを取る場合が多いらしい。つまりはそういう類のもので構わない。ちなみに日本人がよく V サインを取るのは数十年前のオリンピックで選手がこれを用いたことが始まりだそうだが、実際は戦時中にビクトリーの V として使用されたのが起源とされている。時には平和の、時には挑発の意味も込められており、使うものや地域によって意味も異なるというわけだね。
Yeah, no, I thought I started off as like a peace sign, during the 60s, like flower power, hippie movement, all that crap.
元来仕草というものは、
You're starting to get off course here.
失礼。話が脱線するのは私の癖でね。
Did you take your meds today?
調査を続けよう。何でもいい。君がしっくりくるポーズをとってくれたまえ。
Alright. Alright. Okay, go to funny face.
それはなんだ？変顔？なるほど。ポーズをとってくれと頼んで変顔を決めてくるとは、私からするとやや斜め上の発想だ。
What can I say? I always like to keep my audience guessing.
だが、写真撮影では仕草とともに表情も重要な要素とも言える。そこに狙いをつけてくるとは、君にはフィールドワークの才能があるようだな。
Yeah, body language is one thing. Facial language, on the other hand, tells a completely different story.
そこまでの意図はない？何？君が意図せずとも、君の行動は私に有益な結果をもたらしてくれるというものだよ。
Thanks, I guess.
よし、わかった。楽にしてくれていい。ご苦労だった。では、次に行こう。ついてきてくれ。
Alright, there. Alright, where'd you go? Hey, where'd you go? Ah, there you are. Alright, so what's next?
次はここだ。すまないが、これを持ってくれないか。
Pseudomon?
ぬいぐるみだ。なかなか可愛いだろ。
Ah, okay.
だがそのぬいぐるみ、実はいわくつきでね。
Oh boy, this is gonna take a while.
君も一度は聞いたことがあるだろう。物に霊的なものが宿るという話を。
So, yeah, the basic concept behind Shintoism, right?
一口に物といっても種類は様々だ。小さければぬいぐるみや宝石、大きければ巨大な構造物にさえそういったものは宿るとされている。特にぬいぐるみなどの思い入れが強いものには霊的なものの憑依は起こりやすいそうだ。このぬいぐるみは私が別の調査で手に入れたものでね。実は
Okay.
おっと、また話が脱線したな。調査に集中しなければ。
Okay, again, did you take your Ritalin today? And off she goes. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm just rolling with us at this point.
待たせたね。良い数値が取れたよ。
What, is there like a tracker in this thing or something?
何？気になるからさっきの話を最後までしてくれ。すまない。怖がらせてしまったな。だが安心したまえ。今のは冗談さ。
Yeah, I'm laughing, I'm rolling on the ground here. Ha 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 ha.
君を怖がらせてぬいぐるみに意識を向ければ数値に変動があるかと期待したものでね。
Hmm.
それは正真正銘ただのぬいぐるみさ。誤解しないでほしいのだが、物に霊的なものが宿るという話自体を否定しているわけではない。だがかの有名なつくも神も100年は念を込める必要があるという話だ。
Yeah, again, I've already dealt with that in Ghostwire Tokyo. No need to remind me.
その話を参考にするのであれば、このように作られて日が浅いぬいぐるみに曰くなどあるわけがない。初歩的な推理だよ。
So, yeah, you're just hoping that I did hold up an altered item? What did you think what, did you want to send me over to the oldest house or something?
もちろんつくも神以外の何かが宿っている場合、可能性はゼロではないのね。
Yeah, again, getting flashbacks to the refrigerator and the lawn flamingo.
それが怪異というものだよ。
That is a joke. Statement. What a humorous, annoying woman. Creature.
さて、次の場所に行こうか。
Okay, next up on the Nut Bar tour. I'm not sure what's going on, but I promise her I'd stay. Alright, so where's she going bamf off to this time? Alright, Mechanorimon. Ooh! Ooh. Do I dare? Yes, I dare. And yeah, I'll be sure to customize that later. And I've run out of money. I am a complete idiot. Well, I guess that's what they call it, buyer's remorse.
来たか。では次はこの辺りにするとしよう。今から私が言う言葉を覚えてくれ。
Okay.
では、ワタグルイタハルナシトゥルフ。
Watalguli Haravatu Klatu Verada
タアエルジファジルモン。
Hali Bawi Guana Wheat Diddy Bomb.
以上だ。覚えられなかったか。
Yeah, again, you
ワ
just
タグルイタハルナシトゥルフ。タアエルジファジルモンだ。
is that what is that like what is that tag along? What was that?
間違えずに頼むぞ。私は少し離れて見ている。こちらまで聞こえるような大きな声で頼む。
Are you trying to make me look like an idiot? Oh boy. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, first line was what gloomy slumber Kwatu what's gloomy tananafu stiflu. All right.
よし、いいぞ。
Okay, got it right. And next was Hailajui Fagambugan.
いいぞ。よし、そのまま続けろ。
Alright, phew.
よし、これでいい。ご苦労だったな。これで調査は終了だ。結果を見るにこの付近の数値は明らかに異常だ。何かが起きているのか、これから起こるのか。実に興味深い。探しがいがあるというものだ。早速動き出さなければ。
Well, I'm glad you got something out of this.
礼を言わせてもらうよ、少年。
Yeah, thanks for taking my dignity and just smashing it all over the pavement. Thank
君
you.
のおかげで面白そうな事件の発生現場に居合わせることができそうだ。では先を急ぐのでね。失礼する。ん？今の実験が何だったか？ああ、デジタルウェーブの数値を計測していたのだよ。
What does that have to do with digital
今
waves?
まさに新宿一帯のデジタルウェーブ数値に異常な変動が見られる。そこで通りすがりの君を使ってちょっとした検証をさせてもらったんだ。デジタルウェーブは人の脳波や生体電気などにも反応するが、今回の異常は全く別で規模そのものが違うことが分かった。つまり君の存在がデジタルウェーブには何ら干渉していないと証明してくれたわけだ。
So, in other words, I don't stand out whatsoever.
自分で試すのが一番手っ取り早いのだが、私は被験体としてはいささか不都合があってね。君が来てくれたのはまさに天の廃材、巡り合わせ、偶然のような必然だ。
Are you a scientist or are you just a crackpot?
研究員？そうだな。真理に迫ろうとする姿勢は似ているが、私は研究員というより探求者だよ。私は興味がないことにはほんと無頓着でね。およそ学問には不向きな性質だ。知っているかい？古代グリシア、ピタゴラス学派などは。
Again, this kind of sounds to me like you're off your meds. Focus, please. Yeah, but what's your name?
名乗るほどのものじゃないさ。
What?
そうだな。ただのしがない探偵といったところか。既存の情報を仕入れ分析し、現実と電脳空間で起こるあらゆる事象に目を向け、真実をつかみ取る。それが電脳探偵の探求さ。ではな少年、縁があればまた会おう。
At least take me out to dinner before you mind me like that. And that was my bizarre encounter with that detective. I'm awake, just resting my eyes, that's all. But I've been studying for so long. Maybe I should call it a day.
現実と電脳空間で起こるあらゆる事象に目を向け、真実をつかみ取る。それが私の探求だ。
Well, it is possible she may be able to give us a clue about the digital waves, so there's still so many of Erika's files left. Although, maybe that's not such a bad thing. I guess I could read a little more. Alright. And let's see, found a new case file, yay. Alright, learned about digital waves. Let's see, Greymond's lost item. And Kaolu level 3. Oh boy. Let's see, Anti-Gardramon, Anti-Devimon, and Anti-Metal Greymon. Oh, hell no. Let's see, it appears that someone in Eden's community area has a lot to say about some trouble that happened. Why not asking them? Yeah, you know, I think I might have backed myself into a bit of a corner here. I guess BBS doesn't have any particularly important cases right now. Maybe it's time to ask Mirai what's afoot. And I literally just talked to her. One. That's cool and all that, but I kind of like the code a little more. If it's all the same to you guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day and just make sure I don't burn through all my cash on those outfits. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, we'll check in next time with Mirai. Let's just make sure I save here just in case. Alright, so till next time, folks. This is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye-bye.